A couple is said to have infertility if they actively involve in unprotected intercourse for 1 year without any conception. This occurs in 15% of couples, and almost all of them could be helped either with infertility treatment, with surrogacy, or adoption. The other 85% will conceive within 1 year, and for the pregnancy occur, there must be fertilization. And what is fertilization is the union of a sperm from the male partner and an egg from the female partner. The following must be available before a pregnancy can occur normally. There must be spermatogenesis, coitus, ovulation, competent oocyte or egg, a patent fallopian tubes, and a normal uterine cavity and vaginal outflow tract. The testes produce millions of sperms per day, but the woman produces only a single egg every month. The sperm undergoes many hurdles before reaching the egg at the tube. It has to overcome the acidity of the vagina. It has to pass through the mucus of the cervix before embarking on a very long and tiring journey through the uterus into the tubes. It is in the tube that one of the successful sperms will fertilize the waiting egg. Many millions of sperms will die on their way, but only one is needed to fertilize the ovum. A woman of reproductive age normally releases an egg every month, usually at the mid-cycle. The egg is released by the ovary. The ovary receives signals from an organ in the brain called the pituitary gland. The organ releases signals that ask the ovary to prepare an egg. In the ovary, many eggs start to be recruited, and by day 7, all others stop growing and the biggest one continue to grow. This big one is also called the dominant egg or the dominant follicle. This big one is usually ready for release after 14 days. The shell of the ovary breaks for the egg to be released. Once the egg is released, it is picked up by the fallopian tube. It travels through the tube with the help of cilia to the enlarged portion of the tube called the ampulla. This is where it lay to wait for a successful, sturdy sperm that can stand the very challenging journey. Only one sperm will be successful to enter the egg, and then fertilization occurs, and a new journey of pregnancy begins. Only 50% of those who successfully started the journey of pregnancy will end up in a baby after 9 months. The fertilized egg in the tube would now need to travel from the tube into the uterus, where it will implant and fetus will continue to grow. This requires that the tube and the uterine outline are normal. Sometimes the uterine outline is distorted by fibroids, and this may prevent implantation or may cause miscarriage. There are different types of fibroids: a submucosal fibroid, intramural fibroid, and subserosal fibroids. In conclusion, we have seen that for a pregnancy to occur, a lot of hurdles need to be overcome. In most cases, it is possible medically to take care of any problems of infertility